My elder brother is a very wicked man and we never want him to get married. Our elder brother is 10 years older than our second son and that practically made him our second mother, but he's very, very wicked. We are 5 in number and I am the last born. We have 2 boys as elder brothers and 3 girls later. These people took care of us, but the way my elder brother has been dealing with us is not fair at all. Growing up, he used to beat us. Like, I'm not talking about just little correction. He will beat us to the point that we will land in the hospital, and this man has taken this character to adulthood. He started extending it to all his girlfriends. If people are trying to come and date him, he will beat them mercilessly and they will leave the relationship for him. Right now, he is forming like he is gentle, but we do not want him to get married at all. My other brother will be 48 in a few months' time and he's still not married because no lady wants to stay with him. Even we as his sisters, we don't even want to spend one day in his house, let alone. I was so much in a hurry to leave my parents' house because of how he treated all of us. I didn't even get up to 20 years old when I rented my apartment because I was fed up of all his madness. This guy is wicked. I don't just want to go into details, but he's a very, very wicked somebody. Now, there's this particular lady who has been coming to the house, forming relationship with him. I believe she's in her late 30s too, and she has not gotten married. She's doing all this church auntie. I have warned this lady to stay away from my brother, but she doesn't want to listen. My sisters and I called her and we told her that our brother is very, very wicked. In fact, we don't want any woman to suffer what we suffered, but she seems adamant. She says she can change him. The Lord will change him. She's doing Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. I told her, please stay away from this guy. So since we tried convincing her and she didn't want to listen, so I told her, okay, since you want to get married to him, why not try him so that you see if he has really changed? You have been praying for him, Abi. Just do something to annoy him. Let us see if he has changed, if he's really serious to get married to you. She said no problem, that she's going to test him. So she was with him one day and she pretended she was talking to another man on the phone, and my brother showed his character. He started panel beating her. This lady lost her teeth. She lost her teeth because she wants to be in a relationship that we won her over. Right now, we don't even want our brother to get married because there is no woman that will come into his life at this age that he would treat right. The guy is just too wicked. I warned this lady that she should stay away from him. She's telling me that Jesus Christ has changed my brother. Now she's now incomplete. Her teeth is removed. Except she has money to go and replace that teeth, she will stay disfigured. Now she said that we didn't warn her. How did I not warn you when my sisters and I held a meeting, called you and dragged your ear? You said you want to change him. Please go and change him. To be honest, I don't know where my brother got this wickedness from because my parents are not like him. None of us are like him. Whether it's because he's senior us with almost 10 years, that's why he's being this wicked, I just don't know. But me, personally, I know that I don't want any woman to suffer in my brother's house, so we don't want him to get married. My sister and I slept with the same man, and it is an abomination in my place. My sister and I met this guy in late 2020, and we were just friends. Nothing serious, nothing happened. He was initially asking one of our friends out, so he was always taking all of us out. But then my friend refused to date him, so along the line, we just became friends. We just knew each other. So after a while, I relocated to another city, but I wanted to travel back to Warri for an event, and when I got to Warri, I met him in the hotel where I wanted to lodge. He wanted to lodge as well, and we hugged each other longest time. So he was like, what are you doing here? I told him I came for an event and all of that. He was like, okay, let him pay for my room. And I said, okay, no problem, which he did. After he paid, we started talking again. He said I should come down, let's have a drink and all of that. So while I was staying in the hotel with him, one thing led to another. The obvious happened, and that was it. Anytime I was in Warri, he would always ask to see me, and we continued doing it. Not like we were in a relationship, but anytime I was in town, I would just call him, go to his place, just like that. So late last year, my sister started telling me about him, that he's asking her out, and she really likes him. I tried everything to convince her not to do anything with him or even date him. She said, okay, no problem. And she started dating him, and I didn't even know about it. She only told me that she's in a relationship. I'm like, hope he's not with that guy. Her reply will always be, what if it's him? I don't understand. What's the problem? I didn't want to make a big deal out of it, so I just forgot about it. My sister and I are not in the same city, so we barely see each other, but we always talk. But since she felt like I was not comfortable with her dating that guy, so she didn't mention him to me until last month when she came to tell my parents that she's getting married to this same guy that I had already slept with. Now, I'm not somebody that believes so much in superstition, but I heard that it is a taboo for 2 sisters to sleep with the same man, that it usually affects them later in marriage or something like that. But I'm really, really worried right now because I am the only person who knows what I did with that guy. The guy knows what he did, but apparently he said it is not forbidden in his place because I asked him about it. After sleeping with me, why are you going to marry my sister? He said he loves her, blah blah blah. My sister too says she loves him, but I've not told my sister what happened. Should I tell her or should I just mind my business? The husband knows what he did with me, and I don't know if it is going to be awkward. I don't have a problem with my sister getting married to him. I only have a problem with the fact that I already slept with him and now he's marrying my sister. I don't know if there's going to be any repercussions in future. That is why I'm here to ask for help.